Hello Aries, welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is your own card, the Emperor. So that immediately puts you in a position of power and strength. Looking like a really sweet end of September for you, my dear Aries. As I said, the Emperor being your overall general energy, so embodying all four kings, being ready for action. The song I assigned to that card is I Fought the Law by The Clash, because it can be a little bit about like a little too much structure, a little too much rules, but with the other cards coming out, I don't think that's the case at all. Excuse me, I do think you are really being put in a position of power right now. Your recent past energies, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that is, of course, Spirit stepping in with divine timing for a little bit of a gift for you. The Wheel of Fortune being in the upright, so it is turning in your favor. Your present energies, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So been working away at something and you're trying to decide now, is the juice worth the squeeze? I feel like it might be, but I prefer not to eat my words on this channel any more than I've already had to, so I'll wait until I clarify. Your upcoming energies, you have the Ace of Swords. So that is finding a victory after learning some truth and trimming the fat. Love to see it. I would imagine that means the juice is worth the squeeze, but I don't want to eat my words. So I'm going to leave that Emperor alone. I think we're golden there. I think that's just Spirit saying this is a very powerful time for you right now. Let's tap in, excuse me, I was going to say step into. Let's tap into this Wheel of Fortune in your recent past energies. For Aries, greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, what would you like me to know about this Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. The Hanged Man came out in reverse. So I think what has happened here, Aries, is you were in Hanged Man mode and you took that time out to hang from the tree of wisdom and you gained your enlightenment and you are no longer in Hanged Man mode with the Wheel of Fortune being there. Noticing the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Love it. All right, anything else on that Hangman reversed? And the Wheel of Fortune for Aries. Thank you. Yeah. They're coming in to help you either realize something that your guiding light is trying to tell you, or they're bringing you a bit of a spotlight. And I'm more inclined to believe it's the latter. I think that this is the star shining on you after gaining some enlightenment. And that is triple major arcana in your past energies. And I'm getting a wave of confirmation goosebumps. It's like 28 degrees out here. There's no reason for that. So I really do feel like the spotlight was shone on you in the recent past there. Very well could have been shone on you and your work with the Seven of Pentacles in the present energies. Let's tap in further to find out. More on this Seven of Pentacles for the Aries collective in their present energies. Thank you. Interesting. So Spirit might not want me to know too much about this. You did pull the Moon, which represents illusions, secrets. It could be a warning to stay on your path, but the vibes I'm getting from these cards, I'm not really getting that, but I'll throw it out there in case someone needs to hear it. Sorry about that very loud vehicle. My apologies, but I have nowhere else to film right now, so we got to do with what we got and go with the flow. All right, more on the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles for Aries present energies, please. Ooh. Okay. Maybe the juice isn't worth the squeeze. I kind of felt like I might be eating my words here, and I do have to say, Aries, right as this was coming out, your Emperor card blew over. I had it propped up here in front of the camera to look at it, and it blew over when the tower came out. So I think some kind of secrets regarding something you're working on are going to be coming to light pretty soon here. You're going to find that something that wasn't built on a very stable foundation will be cleared out. With that Ace of Swords in your upcoming energies, you're definitely going to see a victory with this though, so I'm not too concerned. I will tap in one more time though. Anything else? Oh geez, and you know what else? Like, it's the Hanged Man, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the Tower. Like, we've got some pretty heavy messages coming out today, Aries, so I'd pay close attention. Anything else on the moon, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, thank you. This could have to do with a work partnership or a relationship or a friendship or even a family member, but the Tower is regarding you and somebody who is very different from you. This is the Fool and this is the High Priestess. So these are people that are going to see things in a very, very different way. What else would you like to tell me about that Two of Cups moon and the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles for Aries? I'm not sure if I mentioned this either, but having the Emperor, excuse me, can also say to be ready for action. He is sitting there with his robes and his crown and his fancy scepter and all of that, but he does have his armor on underneath all of that garb to be ready for action at any given time. Now, I do think this is a partnership that's going to end rather soon if it hasn't already. The two cards that fell out were the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So this Tower is coming in hot. It's coming in fast. It's gonna be a blessing in disguise, but at least we know that you're gonna see a victory right after that. And the Star is what follows the Tower. So you do have it in the cards here, and that is following your guiding light after the Tower falls. Let's tap into this Ace of Swords now for Aries' greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. You also pulled the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So the Ace of Cups being an emotional new offer, the Queen of Cups saying to follow your heart. So you definitely have new coming in here, my dear. Right after that Tower falls, something is going to come along to help you mend the pieces of your heart, to let go of that unstable foundation that needed to be let go of. Anything else you'd like to say on the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups for the Aries collective? Trust your intuition during this, my darling. You are 110% definitely closing out some sort of cycle. You've got the Ten of Wands here alongside the High Priestess. And as I said, that is the High Priestess in here. So after you put your burdens down, drop your burdens, trust your intuition on the two new offers that are likely to come your way. It may only be one, and the other could just be you, that Ace of Swords could just be you seeing the truth and gaining some enlightenment, and that's a spark of inspiration for you to cause that Tower yourself. I think that's what that actually means for you. Let's grab this other deck, and just now for the entire reading for the end of September, what is Aries' advice through this Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands? Ooh, you got the Ten of Pentacles, dear. So with this Ten of Swords, this is a blessing in disguise of an ending, right? That symbol he's holding with his hand there represents a blessing. The Ten of Pentacles is like winning the lottery vibes, but it can also be a gift from an unlikely source. And I'm more inclined to believe that that's what that is. I think somebody is going to present some information to you that's going to help you understand that someone in your field has been up to some illusions or some secrets, possibly a Pisces, that is Pisces card. Any more advice from the tarot for Aries? Thank you. You have all the tools you need, my dear. You're going to manifest a brand new beginning as soon as that Tower falls. And with this Eight of Wands here and this being in your present energies, either the Tower has already fallen or it's about to, like as we speak, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now, you know, like right away. Eight of Wands is super quick communication. It's a card of alignment. And you have the Magician. So your advice is to realize that you have all of the tools you need to manifest this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Trust your intuition with it. but you are sitting very, very pretty with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune here, and the 10 of Pentacles and 2 aces. You're gonna be just fine. Any more advice from the tarot for Aries before what? I think maybe a Starseed Oracle. One fell on the ground. Oh, we've got 3 here. I thought it was 2. Okay, I see. It's time to put the conflict behind you. You have a decision to make. You feel like you're spoiled for choice and you're not really sure what to do, but with the Tower here, I'm telling you what to do, my dear. If it's not on a stable foundation, it's time to let it go and start manifesting something that is. Let's grab you a Starseed Oracle to help you deal with this blessing in disguise and take this information and manifest some magic out of it, because that's what the cards are saying is going to happen. So thank you. We did pull a few here. Star Family, Messenger, you're not for everyone. I think I'm gonna go with Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance, because you got 2 10s and a Tower, so I think you could probably use some harmony and balance. Let's see, Messenger is on page 92. Which adds up to 11, which is my lucky number, so hopefully this is lucky for you. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance, Messenger. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to this energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. I feel like us readers have to remind you of that every day. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine. That's the other thing the 2 of Cups could be saying for sure. To be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing, vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? That is such a beautiful card, isn't it? I think you got this in the bag, Aries. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, the Star. Like, let's go. You're golden. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.